So people come to me all the time and they ask me, Luke, why is it I'm saying all of the right things? I'm being genuinely interested in people. You know, I'm making the effort to commit to conversations and put myself out there and try and speak to more people. But why is it that no one wants to be around me? I always feel like I'm the outcast of the group. I always feel like I'm the least important in the group. You know, I feel like when I talk, people just talk over me. They don't really care about my opinion. They don't really listen to me when I speak. You know, they're kind of just thinking about themselves. Why is it that no one values me? Why does nobody want to be around me? That's a very, very sad way of living life, isn't it? Especially because we are social creatures. We're literally meant to be social. We're meant to be in tribes. So for you to just be outcasted from the tribe is quite sad. And there is a reason for it, because I used to be in the same situation as you. I used to be shy, awkward. I'm not going to bore you with my life story, but you know the drill, right? Video game nerd, no friends, couldn't hold eye contact, couldn't talk to people, had no idea what to say in conversations. You get the gist of it, right? Now, it's not necessarily about what you are saying, because a lot of guys overthink. What should I say? What should I say to initiate conversation? What should I say to that girl? What words should I say when I'm in this conversation to keep it going? They're just worrying about what to say all the time. And then what this does is naturally puts them in an anxious state of mind and an anxious state of being, because they're worrying about what to say. They start forgetting about their energy. They start forgetting about how they say things and the way that they're coming across in conversation. I can be the exact same guy, dressed the exact same body, same voice. I could say the exact same thing to you, but my energy is the thing that either makes you listen to me or that kind of repulses you away from me. So if I come up to you right now and said, hi, my name is Luke, how are you doing today? Or hi, my name is Luke, how you doing today? Or hi, my name is Luke, how you doing today? Can you see the difference? Can you notice the difference? Can you feel the difference in energy? That is the one thing that you are neglecting as a young man. And I promise you, it's the most powerful thing that you can also have at your disposal at the same time. Forget about what to say. Start enjoying the moment with presence. Start enjoying the company of the people you've got around you. Start just being in that moment, laughing at the situation, laughing with your boys, laughing with the girl, having a bit of banter, flirting with the girl, whatever, just enjoying where you are in this current moment. Right now, I'm not thinking about anything. There are no thoughts in my brain. I'm not thinking, what should I say when I turn the camera on? I just turn it on with full, utter, undivided presence. It's almost as if and I was thinking about this today, it's almost as if when I come on the camera, that this period where I'm recording videos is a blur to me. If I think back to this in like an hour's time when I'm finished, I won't really remember it. I won't remember where I was standing and what exactly I was doing and what was going on around me, because I'm just so in the zone with you right now, talking to you, my little bro, and saving your life one step at a time, one video at a time. There is no other, like, my focus isn't divided into other things. There is no other thoughts of like, what should I have for dinner? What should I train in the gym today? It's just so divided to you. And I hope you can do the same when you watch my videos. So out of respect for me, just stay present and listen in, and use this as a practice tool for your next conversation. Listen to what I'm saying right now and enjoy this video. Even if you find your mind starting to drift, bang, meditative practice, bring yourself back into the moment and listen in again. So let me reiterate, it's not about what you say, it's about how you say it. As we've clearly just discussed, I could say these same things to you right now in my videos, but just with a really low, monotone voice and barely any energy, and kind of seeming like I don't really want to be here. You know, a bit negative, a bit miserable, a bit down. Maybe I'm stuttering because, you know, I'm not really confident in myself and I'm thinking too much about what I'm going to say. Or I could just talk to you like my normal self, because I'm enjoying the conversation that we're having. Well, one-sided conversation. I'm enjoying the lecture that we're having, okay? But because I'm enjoying it, because I'm present, because I'm not thinking about what I'm going to say, naturally it just comes to me. It's counterintuitive. I know it doesn't feel right when you throw yourself in the deep end and you just start speaking words without actually thinking about it. But by doing that, you get the best return on investment and you act in the most confident and attractive way. If I go into a conversation and before I'm in the conversation, I'm thinking, what should I say to this person? I really hope this person likes me. Why don't people don't ever want to be around me? I'm already in this negative self-image kind of mindset of like, people don't like me. People don't want to be around me. You know, I'm always fucking up conversations. Excuse me. I'm an introvert. I'm shy. If I'm in this mindset already, then that's how my body language is going to be portrayed when I come and speak to you, like this, like hunched over, do you know what I mean? Rather than confident, shoulders back, chest out. How you doing, mate? You okay? My name's Luke. It's nice to meet you. Strong, firm handshake, strong eye contact. That makes a big difference, and that is exactly why people don't want to be around you. I can walk into the gym, not say a fucking word, literally not say anything, and people will just flock towards me. People will just make themselves in my presence, in my vicinity, whether I know them or not. just by the way I walk. It's like my demeanor magnetizes people. And I know this sounds so like egotistical, me just talking about how amazing I am and all this kind of stuff, but I want this to inspire you and to inspire a bit of introspectiveness in you, a bit of self-reflection. Maybe it's not about what you're saying. Maybe that's not why people don't want to be around you. Maybe it's your energy. Maybe you are quite boring. Maybe you're quite negative. Maybe you're quite miserable. Maybe when you speak to people, naturally your energy is just quite low because you're shy or insecure or awkward or don't really know what to say. Maybe that's why your energy is coming across as a bit weird. People don't really get it. They don't get it. They just have a bad feeling when they're around you. And it's not your fault, but it is your problem, and you can do something about that. You can change that. You don't have to come across in this weird, negative, low vibrational way. You can change that. And it starts with you. That is it. I don't want to sound cliche and inspirational, but it starts with you. You have to change your mindset first. The reason why I am so positive, the reason I can come on every single one of these videos, no matter how I'm feeling, no matter what's happening in my day-to-day life, I can come on camera to you, I can socialize with people in the real world with this high energy, with this positive energy. My vibration's always up here because I choose it to be. That is something that you have conscious control over. The thoughts that you think dictate your emotions that you feel. Your body literally responds to what you think. It can't tell the difference between thoughts, imagination, and reality. It doesn't know the difference. So if you just tell yourself positive thoughts, if you train yourself to be in a positive mindset when your dog dies or a situation that happens to you that isn't quite ideal, rather than putting yourself in a victim mentality and thinking negatively, flip it into a positive. How do you think I record all of my videos with no script, just in the middle of fucking nowhere, wherever I decide is the most peaceful spot, and I talk to you for like 10, sometimes half an hour straight? No cuts, no edits, no, what was my point again? Like every now and then, of course, I stutter, and every now and then I lose my train of thought. That's natural, I'm a human being, but for the most part, it's pretty spot on, isn't it? When do you ever hear me losing my train of thought, or stuttering, or fucking up my speech pattern? Rarely ever. Do you know why? Because I'm present, I'm enjoying myself, and I'm positive. Those three things are a very, very powerful combination. Okay? Positive mindset especially. If you are positive, if you look at the world with a positive outlook, and you appreciate all the beauty around you, and you appreciate all the fun and the good, just goodness, that's what it is. That's what positivity is all about, just gratitude, goodness, right? If you do that internally first with yourself in your own mind, and you're constantly telling yourself positive thoughts rather than negative ones, naturally, you're going to portray positive energy to the world. People are going to want to be around that energy source. People love being around things that make them feel good. We are very hedonistic creatures. We chase pleasure. We chase positive emotional flow. If you can be that dopamine hit for these people, you know, never going to have this problem of like, oh, people don't want to be around me, ever. I don't have that problem. Any establishment, any building, any place that I walk to, I can make people in that building like me. I can make people want to be around me. I can make people crave my attention. I guess it is manipulative, and it's understanding human psychology to a certain extent, but I used to do it naturally anyway, before I even understood this. I just used to do it naturally, because I've always been a positive guy. I've always just thought positively. I've always just believed in myself. I never allowed myself to start thinking negative thoughts, or to start putting myself down, or to start being in this victim mentality. I've always just believed in myself indefinitely, unapologetically, almost arrogantly. You know, so if you can adopt this positive mindset, and you can start to just enjoy life and stop overthinking it and taking it too seriously, naturally people will want to be around that positive energy. Does that make sense? The coaching's down below if you want to learn more from me on an in-depth and personal level. You know what to do. Description below. Blah.